Alright. Hi everyone. Hi. How are we doing? Welcome, Kondechi.
Hello.
Yeah, as you can hear today with me is my lovely girlfriend. We're going to stream again today. I'm going to, as you can see, I'm going to try and aim for completing this sketch for Bay. I think that's going to be rather, you know, rather nice to finish it up. hmm I We also have a bunch of other stuff. And what are you going to do today, sweetie?
I'll finish the sketch I did yesterday.
Nice. Oh no, Kiara is trending on X. No, it's like the 50-50 situation because it's like, oh, I'm trending on X, and oh, I'm trending on X. You know what I mean? Oh my.
Yeah,
Hmm. Oh my.
I'm quiet again. Oh no.
You're quiet again, right? I'm
That's
I'm
something
just
we should
going.
have fixed.
No, wait. Say something now.
Hello.
Hmm. That's weird. No.
Hello.
Again. But like, don't mangle with the
Hello.
options. Oh, that's so weird.
I
You're.
haven't.
Oh, okay. No, I think you're good. Okay. Yeah. I've boosted you on the thing. You can tell me if you're audible or not. Mm-hmm.
It should
Oh,
be.
okay. Then we continue the biles from Hololive. Sketch. It's actually funny because I've noticed that no one calls Bay with her full name. They're always shortening to the Bay. But her like full name is Biles. It's Bales, Biles.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, and they're
I don't
always
know.
shortening to Bay. I think she mentioned it's Red Bales. That's why it's like Bay. I think. Or am I having a stroke right now?
It
Imagine.
could be either.
Yeah. Actually, I do smell toasts.
Okay.
Oh my, oh my. Oh my, the tables have turned. The turns have tabled.
No, no.
Let that sink in.
I wish.
Yeah,
That
let
was
that
me.
sink. Yeah. How do you call a well with a uh, vacuum cleaner inside? Well, that sucks.
What? Oh jeez.
I'm kind of proud of myself for that one.
Oh my.
Okay, I can show now your screen because we have everything. Alrighty, the chat is here too. I'm going to keep by, but I guess we've already got everything, but just to make sure that I'm being put myself in any detail. So yeah. Yep. This weekend went down really fast. I don't like it. Yeah. Wish it would be like, you know, way longer.
And I still haven't finished my homework. Wow.
Yeah.
Don't be like me, people.
You've had such a long time. I've told you, work on your homework faster.
I know I should, but
I mean, it's
I
easier this
don't.
way. But you never want to do your homework. That's why it's better to like at least get them into a mindset that okay, if I'm going to, faster, faster down, faster out of the mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like always the same like issue. I- I've had the same problem. I was never doing my homework. I was even getting like bad grades because of it. That's the funniest
I don't
thing.
have bad grades. I still do my homework. I just do it late.
Yeah. It's causing only unnecessary stress, Like, oh, I've got a deadline. I need to keep up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, deadlines. You really need to like get my ass up and do the freaking thing. The commissions been way too long.
We've both been procrastinating.
Yeah.
It's not good for us.
But I feel on my side it's more like uh, it's more like I'm more of a burnout. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of stuff, a lot of like um different things basically that I have to do during the week, and the freaking work knocked me out from that daily works kind of thing because I was forced out from my usual stuff that I was doing, like streaming for 2 hours. Because for newcomers, I was usually streaming for 2 hours after the work project happened, where I was forced out to like pick up phones on ungodly hours, after hours, also unpaid, by the way, which was ruining my streams because I had to like stop the stream. I was started streaming for only 1 hour. That like ruined everything for me. Like my entire, like internal clock of sorts. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's the worst when you have to deal with a whole bunch of stuff
Yeah,
that you never planned.
yeah. You know, I don't have problems with it. The problem is that like sure, I could be taking a lot of responsibility at work. I don't mind that. Sure, it's stressful as hell, but like, I'm getting paid for it, for example, right?
Oh.
Right?
Just news popped up on my screen for a second.
Oh, what? What do you mean?
Just popped up. Don't worry, it fixed itself.
Okay. Like, what do you mean by popped up? Like, should I worry? Should I like cut something out from the
Nah,
stream
you
after?
shouldn't worry. It'll be fine. It's fine.
I mean, if like you've accidentally like showed up the
No,
DMs, I can cut it out after
no,
the
no, I
stream.
showed news.
You
That
what?
was it. I only showed news. The news.
You've showed nudes? What?
No, the news. The headlines.
I don't understand.
It's okay, nothing bad happened. Only headlines.
Hi, Mika. Okay, Mikazuki Ren. Okay, sorry. Hi, Mika. Got to be here. How your is going? YOLO. Not the best time to come, huh? No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Like just news headlines popped up, but that's all. We good. We good. But yeah, hi. I think this is the first time, Sharon, so hope you find the coffee corner here. How are you, Ren? Hmm?
Hello.
Yeah. Today I'm streaming with my girlfriend. Technical difficulties. It's always a problem, especially with Discord. Pretty good. How about you guys? I'm doing good, doing good. Just still chilling, trying to really rest up before work. Starting work starting work tomorrow again. So like it's me. Huh. But yeah. And how about you, sweetie? Hmm?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Yeah. So just I guess just chilling, really chill day. uh, I've spent this whole day on drawing. Although I've played some Devil May Cry 5, I've got to play in between some works that I'm doing. I'm a bit too stressed out. You'll do great. Yeah. I mean,
Right now, I'm trying to figure out
mhm.
Clip Studio.
Yeah, getting around the new software is always difficult and confusing. It's not like I'm starting the job like a first day of the job. I'm just coming back to it after 2 days off in a row. It's mm, there are 2 days is enough for you to like feel enough freedom, just to the point where you don't want to let it go. And then on Monday you have to come back and everything's ruined. Oh my. So yeah.
Oh my.
And what are you trying to figure out, sweetie? With Clip Studio?
I'm trying to figure how to flip this eye. Because I don't want to draw the other eye.
I see, I see. Hey, this is the best and worst feeling. Yeah. To flip the eye, you want to select it, like for example, with a polyline, which is the safest. And
Yeah.
then you have that like square which has like a thingy on top. But before that, you want to do Control C and Control V to copy and paste it. What's the other character?
Mm-hmm.
The other character, you mean the my girl, what my girlfriend is drawing, right? In the corner of the screen. Hum.
Yeah. This character that I made up.
Yeah. So uh yeah.
I wanted.
Here. I don't know. Yeah. It's your OC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah. This could try to nerf me. Nightwin. Oh my. Hi Rylan, got over here. Hurry up and has gone. So yeah, basically we continue this sketch of Bay from yesterday. I've kind of started something that I can just finish as a sketch and call it a day, because I'm going to work on the you know further illustrations. you know I've got a lot of Hololive illustrations for some reason. I just can't really figure out any other things that I can draw. I've got some like indie VTubers, like Zentreya, Froggy, Ariel, Haruka, you know. But I'm really compelled to like Hololive characters. Can I say characters? Well,
I
they
think it would be Hololive people.
yeah,
They're not really
Hololens, right?
characters.
Yeah, the members. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So I'm just kind of trying to figure it out. Trying to get a bit more ideas. I've got like what 21 ideas for sketches and characters. I guess we're going to keep on doing the sketches until I'll be all done with, all the things, all the sketches from the list, and then I guess we're just going to keep at it with doing illustrations until it's done, and after the last one, we're going to continue at it. Mm. Of course, we are going to like keep at it with some other illustrations that we have. I kind of want to treat, give or take, all of the and to treat all of the illustrations that we're going to make as some sort of a project, So like I'm going to make things up, going to check out what I'm going to need, what's the idea, this kind of thing. So just so I could, bring in some more elements, if that makes sense. Yeah.
I'm just trying to sketch out the eye.
Oh my. So you're not flipping the thing?
I tried to, I couldn't figure it out.
You want to select the area with your eye. Then you want to copy and paste it to create a copy of the eye that you want to flip. And then you
Yeah.
are clicking on that square with like a thingy on top. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you want to you should have um a thing inside which are like two arrows split with a line. So there's hollow arrow on the left and filled out arrow on the right.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you click it, it's going to flip the eye, and you can change its position. I really like how you made this tarting outline. It looks really nice and helpful. Yeah, I've started doing this some kind of silhouette. It really helps me out, especially that I've got aphantasia. So unfortunately, I'm incapable to visual imagination. I don't have access to my imaginative capabilities. So I found out that considering that I kind of already know more or less the human proportions, and I can actually figure out how it works, I can really easily work out the silhouette and then just go with it with like cleaned sketch, and then on top of that I'm just going with an outline, and that kind of speeds up the process. Also, hi announced system, got Evie here, how are you hoping it's going? Since this is the first time, so hope you find a coffee corner here. How are you? Also, sweetie, did you manage to flip the eye?
No, I just redrew it.
Oh, okay. Okay, by Incineroar. If you remember, I just changed my name. Oh, I see. I see. That's nice. Well, welcome back then. Haven't seen you in such a long time. How have you been, buddy? Of course I remember. My current on deployment board out of my mind. Oh no. Oh no. A soldier, I see. I'm surprised I even have signal. Oh my. I see. Oh my.
Mm.
I've been walking for over 2 days now. Hot damn. Walking for over 2 days? Like a constant walk? What? Sweetie?
It's a lot of walking.
Yeah. 6 more days to go. God damn. Like, bro. Just walking for 6 days is crazy. Like, straight up. With my busted knee, I would never be able to. I luckily survived the bombing circle. Wow. Bruh. Watch out there for yourself, mate. The SG made it looks really nice. Don't know how you guys do it when I try isolate looks bad. Um, I guess that depends. For me, it's like I guess it's just already like a worked out thing, you know. But I have in mind that it's like a stripe. It's fine. I just had to talk from Turkey. Oh no, I'm bored, so I'm just resting on the base. Damn, bro. Rest up and be safe, man. For me, it's always like this. You know what I mean?
Guys,
There's like a stripe that you have, which is ended with those like dips here, because it's actually you should learn how to draw. Oh my! I mean, that's a pretty good thing, you know. Drawing is always pretty nice. I like I'm always looking at it where I have those kind of dibs, and you kind of thing look at the eyes with like things like this, so they kind of like bend in here. So for me, it's when I have some kind of like divoting into it, and on top of that, it's as if you've got like some kind of mass, which is also like filling out this divot, right? Causing this section to like pop out. And then you just draw on top of it eyes. Of course, it depends what eye shape you want, but like it still kind of works the same. The role is the same, and you can see also why I'm always like, making one eye like more rounded than the other. Is because actually this divot is going to bend out of shape because of the perspective how you're looking at it. So that's the magic I'm using. That's how I've learned how to do eyes, and ever since I'm just, I guess it's just muscle memory at this point. Also, happy International Women's Day, yeah? Happy International Women's
Oh
Day.
man.
Yeah.
How I draw eyes is different from how you draw eyes.
Yeah, but you're drawing eyes more realistically.
For me, when it comes to eyes, it depends on the character because um like I could draw eyes like rounded, but I like the shape that kind of like curves. More like
Yeah, but like you're
whatever
talking
the
about
shape.
the eye shape.
Yeah.
So the
Whatever
eyes
this
can
shape is.
so like eyes can be like squared, like I don't know, like I don't know what what this is, like, you know, I guess like
Yeah, that shape.
rhombus.
That shape.
Yeah,
Right there. That's what I use a lot.
yeah. Also like, spherical. Like there's a lot of different kinds of like eye shapes, and they also have kind of their own understanding. So like, for example, if you're making like very narrow eyes which are like very sharpened out like this, it's like giving aggressive, dangerous feel. So it's like one of those anime killer eyes, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for me, I want them to look into your soul.
Oh my, if you want eyes that are looking into your soul, just draw them like this. Just that without any eyelashes, no nothing. Just a dot. Oh my. Like a freaking Kirby or something like that. Also, how do you say it? Kirby or Kirby?
Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we're talking about Herbie.
Oh no, Kirby, like that pink sucking monster, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. No one knows who Herbie is. If you know Herbie, you're old.
Dear Lord. That's a nice idea. Might try for me. Yeah. So just,
Kind of outline. I outline my drawing now.
hell yeah. I'm just still going with the sketch. What do you know? Sketches are like taking a sketch like really cleaned up and such. Is like I've noticed it varies because I can make a sketch that's like I can make a sketch in hour and a half to 2 hours and a half, you know? So it's like very dependent on what I'm doing and what I want to achieve with the drawing, and I guess how advanced the character is, because I've noticed it's very dependent on like how many things the character has on
Mhm.
it. Yeah. Also, I was thinking, and I was like, your character reminds me of like some character, and I was like, what does it remind me of? And for some
Yeah.
reason, my brain is like trying to connect it with Jolene from um, from JoJo. I
See,
guess it
my inspiration for this character was one of the characters that have just like twin tails from JJK. I wanted more characters like that.
characters character that has twin tails. I actually don't remember which character has twin tails.
He's like um the main character's brother. I don't know if they're related or anything, but
So they are brothers, but you have no idea if they're related. Okay.
they call each other brothers, but I'm not too sure if they're related. I haven't watched season 2 or season 3, not 2. I watched season 2.
I need to like watch JJK finally. Who knows? Maybe we can watch it together from the start.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. Uh, that's a really good time. It took me like 4 hours just to line work for one scene in animation. I mean, in animation, you kind of need to spend a lot of time and precision for it because you need to make sure that everything's like is clean as AF. The self-proclaimed brother Chozo. I see. Oh, so it's
Yes,
like Hulk Hogan idea of brother.
brother.
Yeah, brother. Oh my. Also, bro is called chorizo. Like, holy shit. Imagine. Oh my. Gojo, please help me. Nah, you'll do pretty well. Chorizo. God damn, he put me on a
Teresa.
grill. Just imagine a sausage with his hairstyle and eyes.
Oh my god.
Holy.
Don't
Wait,
die
wait,
on
wait.
me. Don't die on me.
Wait, I need to do this. Oh my. Mm.
What have you done? What have we done?
Pull up. Damn, I can see pixels in this. Okay, wait.
Since he's doing that, how is your guys' day? Are you guys celebrating Women's Day?
Yeah, actually. To be fair, for me, it's uh, like very specific day
Or daylight
because
savings time
oh
today?
yeah, that's also a good question. Like for example, for
I
us,
lost an hour today.
I've lost an hour.
He's laughing to himself. What do I do?
I've lost it.
Mhm. But did you ever have it? That's the real question.
Chorizo? Yeah.
Not chorizo, I meant like you said you
Something
I looked
curses me.
at the stream. I looked at the stream and I see that.
Imagine. Gojo, they've put me on a grill, Gojo.
My god.
It's not my day today. Making it a wallpaper now, bro. Go ahead.
You forgot the hair. You gotta do the
No, why?
hair, man. Making curse memes instead of
Yeah, instead of drawing by.
drawing today.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm going to just crop it nicely. Yeah, and I'm going to like make it slightly smaller. And I'm just going to leave it there for whenever we're going to zoom out. Chozo chorizo. Tomato tomato. Procrastination at its finest, true. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
No,
You have no idea.
put it in the Discord and be like,
Yeah. That's my spirit animal. Imagine if I would. What?
said, "Oh
What's.
my goodness."
Oh. Imagine someone was just joined the stream and that's the first thing they see. Oh my. Yeah, gotta make that the thumbnail. For real though. For real. Oh my. For real though, tomorrow we are going to make another sketching stream and we are going to sketch Chozo and that's going to be the freaking it's going to be the thumbnail. Oh my.
I won't be here tomorrow though.
Hmm. Yeah, the school, right? Yeah, tomorrow I might also be out of energy by a lot. I'll be already out of work. You'll be at the university.
Mhm. It's freaking midterms
Yeah.
already. I'm like, no.
Hmm. True though.
Pain.
Hmm. I mean, I'm facing my work being a my class starts tomorrow morning and I'm here. Oh my. What time is it there for you, Mika? For me, it's like 7:41 p.m. right now.
For me, it's 12:42.
I want to be in a freaking American time span. I want to be at 12 a.m. today. Is it 12 a.m. or 12 p.m.?
PM.
Yeah. 12:30 a.m. today, actually. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Today? Oh, 30 minutes after the midnight. Yeah. Gotcha.
If I could draw a straight line, that would be helpful.
Yeah, definitely. I can see the burning ball of fire. You want to see one? Fireball! And the entire D&D team is dead. Wizard, do something! We are losing with this army of goblins. I have an idea. Fireball! Meanwhile, the DM. Yep, everyone just throw like not 20. Everyone just roll 6d20s for damage.
Choices.
I don't think you know the D&D stuff, do you, sweetie?
Who plays D&D here? I'm
What
sad.
what do you mean no one plays D&D?
No one plays D&D where I live.
Oh, I see. Well, like, I mean, no one plays D&D, I guess, in my country on such extent. So, yeah.
Me, you need to play it like online D&D or something.
I mean, it is possible. Play it with Google Slides. Yeah, actually, we can. Like what Magic the Noah is doing. Have you seen Magic the Noah, sweetie? Hello.
No,
Oh,
no.
he he's a guy who's making those like tabletop games, but in on Google Slides or like in PowerPoint or whatever he's using. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So like in theory, we can actually do the same thing. Although we've got the tabletop simulator, it shouldn't be really that difficult, although it's going to require some 3D models, so that might be a bit more problematic.
I found out I'm on the wrong layer.
No,
I gotta erase everything I did.
no. Wait, do you or you can cut it out?
Erasing everything. Because
Uh,
I was already, like, ahead.
at this point, he knows Google Slides better than anyone living. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also, it's funny because like they're playing on it, but they can also like um he can also manipulate who sees what, basically. And like he changes the thing so everyone can like see their own like item list or whatever because on Google Slides you can like share the presentation and people can cooperate on one project. So basically everyone can see the thing. Resting always sucks. Yeah. Uh, but yeah, big Google Slides. If you guys play D&D, I will bless you all with not one, don't worry. They oh my.
I'll be going on the gaming channel, plugging in the gaming channel.
Yeah, I've actually got I've actually got my own gaming channel called Davis Plays. We're playing games there, or and just generally doing like random stuff. How are you? Hi Rinky, good to have you here. How are you? Hope it has gone. Hi hi. Doing good, doing good.
Hello, hello.
Who's speaking behind you? It's my girlfriend. And today's streaming with my girlfriend. Yesterday we've also been streaming together.
Sometimes in the chat, sometimes not.
Yeah. She's also sometimes in the chat when we're streaming, so this channel's owner, oh my.
I'm good, I'm good.
Actually, base dress is like really weird. I don't know. I don't understand the way how it works. Well, it's not dress, it's skirt actually.
We got quiet. What happened?
I don't. I've started drawing, just drawing with the lines, and I've got focused. All fine. Oh my.
I'm American, by the way.
Yeah. Also, let's keep in mind that, you know, to keep the personal questions on a limit. So, yeah.
I mean, country is okay, not that specific. If you say state, then I'll be very concerned.
Yeah. Yeah. States are very specific. Like a lot of personal data is nearly all out. But yeah.
I did find a good boyfriend. He
Yeah.
actually found me.
Oh my. That's true. That's true. I actually found her. I'm a lucky guy. Oh, he found you, yay. I've never really caught up with how drawing the the thing and skirts and such. They're always like problematic. Like in theory, I know how they're supposed to be done. Like they have like their own like bringing in points that all the like elements should be brought into it. But it's always like confusing to like where to do the thing. it's like, you know, we've played it yesterday, Rinky, on the gaming channel. And please remember that my main content is drawing, so gaming is like on very low. On the bare minimum when it comes to the amounts of appearances. Yeah. Yep.
He is a very good man. By the way,
Oh my. Am I?
he's silly too.
The
Zoom out
truth.
really quick. Zoom out.
Gotcha. It's not
How to do
there.
it? What did you do to
Yeah. Actually, I've picked absolutely the perfect face for it. And that was like the very first image on the freaking Google. Oh my.
That's
The
like a jump
GGK.
scare right there.
Yeah, the GGK flashbang, yeah. Rinky, to personal questions. I'm telling you yet another time, limit personal questions. Like, don't ask us about our private lives. It's rude. Hmm.
The JJK flashbang is funny though.
Yeah. I need to somehow make it the thing. Like a, you know, an emoji on YouTube when I have an occasion. Also, I want to make a funny joke, considering that uh, uh, Bay has a rat written on the
Oh yeah.
on her shirt. I want to write flat instead of rat, just to make fun. Every question is personal? No, not every question is personal. Just the questions you're asking. Like, who asks random people if they're like, you know, proposed or married, or about the like private information like their names. Your line work is
YouTube
really on
name I
point.
could go for. Like YouTube name I could go for.
Oh my. Oh my. Your line work is really on point. My becomes pretty messy. There's a lot of tries. To be fair, it's I guess it's also about the stabilization. I've recently started developing shakes in my hand. So I've boosted my stabilization to make lines a bit better. Also right before the stream I was trying to fix like those random jitters uh on my thing. Rinky, I'm not interested in sports. So I don't know. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. I am
Messy.
what?
I said messy.
Messi, you said? Messi?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to be pretend I know soccer.
Oh my. I mean, I remember there was like a huge, you don't like anything, bruh. I like art. I like games. Like some rough sketch for practice, like doing lines and circle. Yeah, like that can actually work. What really works if, for example, you're like making one long line and then like, you know, trying to also fill out the pressure to change at certain points, you know, the pressure of your like the thickness of your thing. See? So for example, one constant lane is going to like have different thicknesses as they go. That's like how you're training the control on your tablet. So that's like, because later on it's going to help you a lot. Also, try to figure out how to properly sit with your line works, So for example, what is your zoom in and what is your zoom level? For example, this is 25%, So it's like this is 25% on zoom. But if I would want to make, for example, that leg, like sure, it's going to be way easier because now the area of like length of the line that I have to do is far shorter. But as a matter of fact, it's going to be much more difficult to control it or like do edits to it. Like for example here, because there's a very small amount of room for you to operate with. So if you want to have much better control, you also have to like figure out when to zoom in, when to zoom out, and what are your limits. Of course, we need to keep in mind that we have to keep like the full artwork, not only zooming in and like trying to continue on the artwork on the zoom, because then like you're zooming out and there's like just a small like chunk of on the face or something like that, like highly rendered, and everything else is like looks unfinished. It's 7:58, almost 8 p.m. Yeah, the Rinky. So yeah, but yeah, the practicing like your hand sturdiness, I guess. It's very tricky because you don't really have like good practice or anything like that. A lot of people just recommend doing a lot of like sketches or just basically like trying to draw randomly. You know what I mean? So it's like you know, it's like just that constant like work around just to keep on going. And over time you are going to have much better like control on your thing. Also, what I've noticed is that when you are drawing very fast, it's difficult to control your work, right? So basically it's like very difficult to control the uh, when you're drawing fast, it's very difficult to control your line. But also when you are drawing slow, your hand has way more time to actually shake. So you need to like figure out how to draw, very slow or like somewhere in between slow and fast for you, to have like the best control on your line. This is like the tips I can give. Like anything besides it, I don't think there's much that can be done because it's like everyone has their own kind of thing going on. So like, yeah, I guess just drawing. No, Rinky, I've told you already what languages I'm talking. I talk only Polish and English. I see. I've just started to learn digital, so it's pretty helpful. Thanks. It's okay, Mika. It's okay. It's actually, it's actually a very specific thing because you don't really see any good tutorials on YouTube. So like, you know, you don't really see any tutorials because mostly those are just people who are sharing like partial information or fake information, and they're like uh we've talked about this on some of the older streams. So basically right now, art content on YouTube, it's time to sleep. Bye Rinky, bye. So like basically
Bye. No,
sorry.
good.
So basically art content on YouTube is very specific because right now it's in a state where uh any kind of YouTuber or streamer that is trying to give you any like art tutorial type stuff, um, it's not really going to be good because they are mostly trying to figure out the um they are mostly trying to like figure out how to get you hooked on their content and then sell you their course, where course usually is mediocre and their videos are giving you partial or fake info that are kind of, you know, that's like kind of the thing going on with the thing, you know what I mean? So basically they want to give you an illusion that they are helping you, but in the meantime they're like going to try to squeeze in as many informations that they have a course that you can buy as possible, so you would buy the course. That's unfortunately how it goes right now on YouTube side of learning how to draw, which is kind of sad because you don't really have that many people. Mm, yeah. What I can recommend actually from courses that I've tried out, and I've tried out many, is actually Rino Tuna's course. He actually goes through many, and I mean many, like from basics to advanced informations. It's on Colossal. That I can say, like, you know, artist to an artist. If you need a recommendation, for example, for a course, I can of course share it with you. So it's like what I find as the best course to start with is actually Rino Tunas, because he literally explains everything, like construction, right? So like how to build everything. He introduces you to the perspective. He like explains just basically anything, just so you would give or like more or less understand basics and go to like intermediate with like drawing, and everything else is just like up to you where you want to extend that knowledge, because whatever he's sharing there, it's partially also capable to be reused in other elements. But of course, like, you know, it's paid course. If you need like help with anything else, if you have like any question regarding like how to go into something, how to draw something, I'm always like all open for that. It looks pretty rough. I would love to. Can you please write the name? I didn't. I did not get. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, that's the thing. Reno Tuna. That's the guy. I've been doing master study of his. People who are on this stream already know him from what I was saying. But yeah, again, like if you'd ever need like any help, any tip or something, just hit me up. You can always ask me. I think it's much better to like ask someone who already knows the same things and can like share those information with you for free than like, you know, just paying up for a course. But I guess going for a course which is destined for to like teach you stuff, it's going to be much better because it's going to also give you some kind of directions or where to go with each thing. But I can
I never
actually
took a course.
what?
I said I never took a course.
Yeah, I actually took only few, mostly around like character design and stuff, and character and graphic design. So that's like, you know, the thing. Yeah, but
For
like,
me, it's different. It was just different. But also,
oh,
I could imagine too. You need more, like, to see how it went, you know?
I see, I see. Thanks a lot. I will take up from you. Did you watch the new bass song? Yes, yes, I did. And here's the thing, we do have two illustrations planned out on the list based off of that new song from Bay. Yeah. Because she also like, one is going to be directly connected with her song and one is going to be connected with the aftermath, because she like on stream got really jealous of the backup ones. Uh, to be to be fair, Rinky, I don't really feel like I'm good with horror games. I was playing something that was kinda, you know. kind of a horror game because I was playing Sucker for Love at some point in the past, and I've literally nearly got a heart attack. It was like a jump scare that actually got me like got my actually gave me like chest pains. Yeah, I'm thinking about making a joke about that too. Yeah. I tried to draw the background dancers. It's done. It's for Blender Low Poly. I see. I see. I see. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the thing. About making a joke about the two. Yeah. That's pretty fun. How Bay got like quickly she got jealous over the background dancers. And yeah, people went all in for them though. Mini heart attack. Yeah. Actually, it wasn't like mini heart attack. Like actually, I was feeling like tingling in my in the tips of my fingers and like my face and generally like also I was having like weird pain on like left side, which is like actually kind of one of the signs of having actual heart attack. So who knows? Maybe I've had one that I. Yeah. Maybe I've had one that I have no idea about. Never went to a cardiologist actually, so I don't know. Imagine I'm going to go to the freaking doctor and he's going to look like, bro, you've had like 6 heart attacks. How did you? How are you alive? I'm thinking of making Bay just a rat, this shred, and the backup proper poly characters. Huh. I mean, that might actually be a really nice idea. God damn. That actually sounds like a good idea. How are you feeling, sweetie? Hmm?
I'm just trying to like outline this, but like I need to fix my pressure on this, like my sensitivity.
Oh, I see. But like on
But
the stylus sensitivity, or do you need like stabilization? Is it because your
stability,
lines,
yeah.
your,
But it's all the way up, so I
I
don't know.
see. You can stabilize also through your graphic tablet settings, I guess.
We'll mess with it later, I guess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah. Mm,
How are you doing?
I think good, been good. Just I keep on drawing by. I'm
Mhm.
drawing her like holding her skirt like from underneath, like with like an, you know, with like a challenging face. Like, do you do you want to bet? kind of thing. But it's very chaotic. She seems like a on stream. She seems like a person who would actually bet with a hollow man to like lift up her skirt. Mostly, I
I
think
thought
it's
you were gonna say like she seems like she'll bet on duck races.
she would bet on duck races. What?
Race. I meant race.
Oh my! A duck race?
Yeah, I used to bet on duck race.
What?
Yes.
Why do I learn about it just now? What the hell? Oh my! How does that even work? What duck is the fastest?
Yeah.
Oh my!
Oh, I'm not getting into this topic.
It's okay. Well, I'm going to ask you about it off stream anyway.
Okay.
Oh my. Man will gamble on anything. Yeah. Oh my. Oh my. I actually want to play like Hololive recently. I don't know why, but it does. I don't know. I have this weird thing that I'm watching a gameplay of a game for a split second. I'm like, I kind of want to play the game, and then I'm like watching a couple more episodes, and it's like, okay, the game is really cool. I'm buying the game, and then it's like, damn, the gameplay is like kind of boring. Arm wrestling. I mean, who doesn't? They're so simple, but don't know. What are you talking about? Of course, women know what is arm wrestling. There are female arm wrestlers still. It's International Women's Day too. So no
Respect
boss.
women.
Yeah, exactly. So we respect women even more than
What?
usually. Yeah. I once almost broke someone's arm doing that. Damn, don't even remind me. My friend had like his arm snapped, you know? Like he had his arm, like how you have two bones in your arm, right? Those are
Yeah.
the two bones. His arm literally went like this. Both of his bones snapped in half and they moved to the side. He literally had like a weird his arm literally had like a weird bump on the side, and his entire like half of his forearm was like moved to the side. He couldn't like move his fingers or anything. They had to take him to the freaking hospital. I can never arm wrestle after seeing that. Like, it's a new fear that's unlocked, what I say? That's like, yeah, like, goddamn. I felt really messed up school.
Just brush size right now.
Brush size? You're
Yeah.
looking for a brush size? That looks really
Looking at your
painful.
brush.
Oh, my brush size? 5
Yeah.
pixels.
It's cool. Dang.
Yeah, I'm using kind of smaller canvas. Ooh, that looks really painful. Yeah, it is. Defeat me in wrestling. Nah, never look at everyone from the from the top. Will you do coloring and background? No, no. This one is just purely for This one's just purely for sketching purpose. It's just a chill thing for us today. Mm-hmm.
I want to draw on ibis. I can't draw on.
It's okay. If you're not going to use Clips to the Paint, you are never going to learn it.
I know, I need to.
Yeah. I remember back in the days I was using the paint tool Sai actually before I've moved to freaking Eclipse Studio Paint. I was also learning how to animate there, by the way, and their paint tool site doesn't have any paint tool site doesn't have any tools that will allow you to animate. So I was just like making frame by frame by frame on different layers. And then I was throwing all those layers into Windows Movie Maker. It's so sweet, bro. Thank you. Okay, bye. Bye bye, Rinky. Sleep well. I need to like
Bye
clean my
bye.
I need to clean my graphic tablet. And I need to get like a the thing. Good couples bye. Thank you, thank you. Story time? Yeah.
I was always an Ibis user, so I never really tried anything else.
I don't think you've ever had any access to anything else, right?
It was mostly just Ibis.
I see, I see. Well, that makes, it's alright. That makes sense. I'm giving her like really like thick legs. Generally, there's some cushion around. Anyway, yep, bye bye. Oh, wait, I didn't finish her shirt. That's a nice shirt. I just want some reaction from her, I guess. I doubt she even will notice this artwork, but whatever. I guess at this point it's mostly for the community than anything else. First style of character you like to make or see? Style of character, you mean like um bye, bro. Bye, I've told you bye. Dude, like yeah. Damn.
Keep getting cut out.
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm telling you, the freaking Google meeting. Yep. Good night.
Good night, sweet dreams. Bye.
Like personality. I'm cute, bratty. Oh, personality wise. Hmm. To be fair, it's difficult for me to really pick from. When it comes to, I don't know. I really like a, how to say this. I really like the kinds of characters that have like very dominating kind of personality, but they are like very gentle, soft kind of thing. So like for example, they can be softer when they have to be, and but at the same time they can be like very like dominating if when they need to be. Um, I guess kind of like a serious character that is trying to be like also kind that is also kind of bratty at times. Like in some anime you could see like some like office characters that were like super like important and such, but then behind the scenes they're like you know uh just trying to like act cute, or they are just like, you know, goddamn, they don't understand anything. All I just want is an ice cream or something like that. Like this kind of thing. Oh. About that. Yeah. And there, yeah,
Oh no,
yeah, it's
YouTube
okay.
messages are gonna be
Yeah,
off.
yeah. Something's going on. In, uh, bro, those are like the same ones I like. I also like Cute and Brady, so serious and cute makes such a good combo, yeah. I think she's taking notes. Cool. Oh my.
Me? Who?
Yeah.
Me?
Are you taking notes?
No, 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 no. You like my personality. Funny enough.
Oh my. Yeah. So yeah, that's just that, I don't know. I feel like it's usually like the kind of character that you can do anything with. Because character that can be serious but funny at the same time, or like cute at the same time, is always like capable to bring in a lot out of the story too. You know what I mean? Like for example, you have a serious character who's like in 1 second killing a dragon, and soon after that, it's like thinking about like, I don't know, crying over a melted chocolate bar that they've had in a pocket. You know, that's like you can just do a lot with those. Really good writing and possibilities in there. Too bad I've noticed that you don't really get that many characters like this recently. Maybe it's because I also don't watch any anime where such character would have a place, but you know. Yeah. I, I think you're speaking from experience, but hey, I really like this. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was doing some stories. Like I was doing commissions for people where I was helping them with mangas. Or any other comic books. And people, I've noticed that a lot of them also reuse the same kind of character, with this kind of personality. I think it's like just very likable kind of personality. But there's also like a thin thin line between this kind of personality and like mommy kind of character, you know what I mean? So I guess it kind of also depends where are we going with like what are we cranking up, because if we have like a mostly serious character um with just some kind of cuteness like this, so like the very small amount of chances to see that kind of cute uh like a mommy dummy. Yeah, kind of. Well, actually, like, is also for like a normal kind of character, because mothers are also going to like be mostly quite serious, right? Because they're adults, and then when they have an occasion to like talk with like their children, they're like all cute and like they are uh, talk cutely, and such. So like that's why there's this border like getting created where just some characters are like this, some characters are like this, and it's like, you know. That's why I really respect story writing in many anime. Although um, this One Piece arc that I'm watching, I'm almost done with it. I've got only one last episode to finish, and it's also nearly at the end. To be fair, too. So like, yeah, I'd be able to finally switch to the freaking Akamega kill. I'm post. I'm yeah, until you forget to do dishes, you gotta run for life. Yeah, true. You're still trying to mangle with settings?
No, drawing,
I see.
I'm outlining, but I'm just like, maybe I should draw another character.
I mean, I guess. Although I would recommend to like try to finish it as much as possible for you.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. But I'm not good at outlining with, because I'm so used to having a screen in front of me and zooming in and out however I like.
Yeah, yeah. That's the pain of having a screenless drawing tablet. But it's also something you can get used to, like relatively quickly. You just need to keep on using it. And like a week of constant usage of those, like at least doing small sketches every day on this is going to give you enough like possible like enough feel to work with it. I kind of want to ask, what are those spikes on your model? Teeth, horns, or scars? Scars. Let me actually zoom in with the model. So there are a couple scars that you have that you can see. There's a scar on the lip. There over the eyebrow. She once she gets used to, it would be really great. Yeah, like that's like a huge thing that goes about. And there's one on, and there's one scar on the forehead. Yeah, sweetie.
Yeah, like it.
Yeah. So there's also like that, there's just a bunch of scars on the character, basically, you know.
Show them your feet. Show them your feet.
Also, I'm kind of happy with it because all of those are just painted by me textures that I threw into the thing for free. Yeah, for free. There you go. No toes. Feet that are looking like one huge toe. I mean, you can
Look
see
at
kind of,
those. What are those?
yeah, but you can kind of see the fingers. It's just the shadows
They're
on them are,
toes, not fingers.
yeah, the toes are like kind of visible, but it's because the freaking texture is way too pale. But I kind of like what I've done on like the general texturing on the feet. They're very detailed. Same with calves. Like goddamn them calves. Changing the toes with the JJK flashbang, like that's actually not a bad idea. I need to make like a freaking I need to make some sort of Easter egg on the model. In specific cases is going to be visible. Freaking the freaking chorizo. Oh my.
Oh my god.
And her tail. Oh my. I really want to get in complete bunch of uh complete bunch of stuff from Hololive illustrations, but I've noticed that so it's all texture that makes sense. I thought it would be really hard to model those. Yeah. Although I want to change my model, I want to work a little bit more on my model. I'm thinking about editing the VRoid model just to work a bit better. For that, I'll need to take the model without much much pants or anything like that. So like no clothing, and I need to edit the character structure, right? Character construction to fit a bit better. Because for example, if you can see like the armpits on VRoid model are like very thin. Like you can see that this is like nearly non-existent. Like there's no space on the shoulder here. Also, like I don't know why my model is like doing weird freaking yeah.
Just be a PNG YouTuber and it'll be fine.
Imagine. Yeah. Just using a PNG tuber, and I want to make both 2D and 3D. I want to make 2D model too, but I don't have live 2D cubism. I was thinking about doing it in Spine, which I have, but I'm too stupid to make the software to make tracking on Spine model. We actually have a programmist in the chat, Zega. He's a mod on Twitch too. He's
I got mentioned.
yeah, he's the usual on the streams. Really fantastic dude. He said that actually making such app shouldn't be really that difficult apparently. Just like importing some stuff, exporting some stuff, and just it's just going to work, I guess. But like I'm not really as good with things. So, I've kind of learned how to do some programming using like HTML, JS, and like making some nice edits with Cascade style thing, CSS. So like I've kind of got around this. Since I'm trying out to do 3D, yeah, that's why I've actually went for VRoid at first, because I couldn't make a proper 2D model, especially not with like any kind of rigging. And like I'm too bad at making rigs, and I'm not even like you know I know a little about Python, JS, and some random stuff. I see. I want to learn C Sharp because like I want to also make games, so I want to learn C Sharp to go about it. Was it on your side?
I'm dying.
Oh, yeah. That I was actually like trying had on my mind to ask you about the freaking battery because usually around that time your PC is dying. But yeah, mm,
It's
I just
okay.
want I just want to learn that C++ so I can, just do stuff. In theory, I guess, if, you know, maybe there will be things going on. I don't know. Unless there's an actual software that was released that supports spine models already, and just people don't talk about it. I'd like to check it out. but like apparently it's going to be much more difficult because Live 2D QB's models are not structured the same way um, as Spine models, because Spine is giving you much more freedom on this, based on what we've talked last time with Zega about this topic. So yeah. And hey, we've got Bay.
Yeah.
I think you can do it. I want to try make one too, but I get distracted easily. Same. Uh, I'm having mostly difficulties with like how to say this. I'm mostly having difficulties with like just staying on the task. I've actually got a bunch of artworks to do. Yesterday I've procrastinated a lot, and today I've also procrastinated a lot. Looks really nice. Great job. Thanks, Mika. Thank you so much. I'm really happy to hear that. And yeah. Oh, also, we have a thing going. Uh, wait. We actually have a thing that I'm doing, or at least I'm trying to do on every sketch, and generally an artwork, a signature.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Devi? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we finished Bay. I guess we're going to also wrap up the stream, so you wouldn't have you know. I think we gotta give the flashbang a name at this point.
Chorizo.
Chorizo, yeah, chorizo. Oh my. Oh my.
Funny enough, your viewers went to 5 after that.
Yeah. Chorizo, let's go. But yeah, I'm really happy to that I could guest you all. I've had a nice talk. Um, and yeah, I guess today we're not going to make any raids. I guess, although I would want to try at some point, but uh, difficult. So yeah, and yeah, I'm just yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
um, I guess on the next stream, I'm wondering what do we want to do. I guess on the next stream we're going to start off with some more illustrations, but which one do I want to draw? For sure, I don't want to get. I don't want to make several illustrations of the same VTuber in a row.
That's why you do chorizo tomorrow.
Imagine the freaking chorizo. But yeah, So we've got Mia and Fubuki in a maid outfits, which is we've done Mia on the last illustration. So I think I want to best idea. Oh yeah, the chorizo. Oh my. Uh, so yeah, we've got those, but we've made Mia in the last series. Um, Next one in the list is Crony in maid outfit. The idea is that she would be on all fours and she would just like I guess crawl to like deliver a platter of a tea, I guess, or something. I don't know. I've seen I have like a weird flashbacks to like some illustration. I think it was like very like a one illustration like that I've seen, but I don't know why I kind of like the idea. Considering like there's a lot of like similar thematics between the HoloMemes already. But yeah. But we are also getting La Plus getting punished by Nerissa. Uh, going for that specific also for that one specific clip where Lapus was hearing some stuff from Nerissa. She really liked it. Kiara working on an assembly line station in KFP, that sounds also like a nice idea. And to be fair, I guess we could go for that one too. To like just calm down things. I think I'm gonna go sleep now. See ya next time. Bro, get some rest, you too. Yep. Thanks, Mika. I guess we are also going to wrap up. So, not a big
Bye
thing.
bye.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night. So I guess we are going to maybe even just, you know, maybe you are also going to just,
Wrap up.
yeah, wrap up. But like we are going to figure out what to draw tomorrow as it goes. I'm just going to think of something. But yeah, you know. So, folks, of course, thank you all for coming around and being active in the chat. Had some nice talks, and as always, stay creative. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care and bye bye.